Good morning, friends. We're back and it's time for breakfast because I'm hungry. So let me show you what I'm having today. I'm gonna have this Chobani pineapple yogurt, and then I'm gonna just have a couple of extra pieces of pineapple on the side. Add some of this granola in there. And then I'm also gonna have just one slice of this toast. And I like to put this like cinnamon sugar little mixture on there just for some extra flavor. So let's get started. I use the Smart Balance organic butter. So this is my entire breakfast. Got some water there, and I'm excited to eat. So it's been a little while. I started door dashing in December, so that's what I'm getting ready to go do in about an hour. You know, just give me something to get out of the house and make some money. I really enjoy it for the most part. It's pretty quick pace, usually pretty simple. Pick up orders, drop them off. The only time I get annoyed is when the GPS decides to go buck wild and like not send me to the right place. That's only happened a few times, but yeah, I haven't had like a typical job for a long time. I think like 2017, 2018 was like the last time that I like went to an office or something like that. And I get to pick my own schedule for the most part. If I having like a mental health situation and I'm not like feeling well enough to get out of bed, which is a struggle. If you have depression, you know what I'm talking about. I don't have to go, and there's like no punishment for that. So it just really works well with my lifestyle, especially like with Elias. You know, if for some reason he needs to be picked up from school or he needs something at school, I can always pause, go do what I gotta do for him, whatever it is. So I just really like that freedom of my time, and the extra income is awesome. We love being able to pay all our bills and not have to worry, because if you're in the United States, you know, it's definitely not the life we expected when we were kids. That this would be where would we be at right now. So I'm just really grateful that this opportunity exists, so I take advantage of it. Let's see, what else do we want to add to this eye look today? Need some more glitter. I have taken a step back from Beachbody, aka Body. It's just so much has changed since the company went public, and honestly, like, I just I don't know anybody personally that can afford to pay $200 to start, and it used to be like $160. I honestly don't even have the workout subscription anymore because the prices went up so much, and I really just enjoy the pre-workout, honestly. So that's kind of my involvement, is I will like keep up with that and then kind of just do my own workouts. Working out is still a sometimes thing. It's not like a staple like it used to be, just because I am still experiencing a lot of discomfort with my hip, and so trying to figure out where my limits are so that I'm not limping. Yeah, it's just like a lot of navigating this new situation with my body, trying to make sure that I'm not causing any more harm. It really sucks because I really actually like to work out. I really enjoy having that physical outlet. It helps with my mental illnesses, and feeling like restricted and held back has just really made everything very it's made everything very emotional for me. So my goal currently is to get my nutrition in a better stance, and then work out at least 3 times a week. Sometimes that happens, sometimes it doesn't. And now that it's nice out, I definitely want to go out and take more walks, play Pokemon Go because I love it, and just kind of work up my stamina with walking. And if you guys have been around for a while, you know that I used to walk like 6 miles a day when Elias was younger, and I would like push him in the stroller and we'd have some adventures. It's definitely something that I miss doing. He is 10 now, so he'd have to want to cooperate and go on those walks, and typically he doesn't, and it surely wouldn't be a long distance, so we don't really go on walks together anymore. I have tried, and typically what happens with him is we'll walk and then I'll attempt to turn us around because I know like he's gonna be burnt out by the time we get back, and then he's not ready to turn around, and then he gets to the point where he's all done and he plops in the middle of the trail, and it's just a whole mess. And I am firmly on that pick your battles situation. So like, why make him do something that ultimately is going to end up with him having a breakdown? So he'd much rather hang out with my stepdad anyway. So that's typically how he gets his exercise, playing outside with him and doing man things like playing in the woods and chopping wood and mowing the lawn. And he's obsessed with the garage doors. That's like his thing. So it is what it is. But I honestly just enjoy like being out in nature and kind of, oh, hello. And kind of having quiet me time. and just enjoying the great outdoors without added stress of making sure Elias doesn't get upset. So that's where we're at with that. I'm really hoping today is a great day for dashing. Saturday was really good. I work during the day, take a little break, and then I go back out at night. And I actually had to stop dashing for a month because last month I got hit while driving. This woman hit my car, and so while I had like the rental and my car was getting repaired, I had to take a step back because I didn't want to have to deal with doing that again with a rental car if something were to happen. So yeah, and that's another thing that's been stressful. I've had multiple car accidents where people hit me, and I'm just like, what are we doing? Are we not like looking when we're driving, or are we playing on the phone? Like, what are we doing? Oh, I mean, at least I'm not like super injured, and they're not my fault, so I don't have to worry about paying anything to anyone and my insurance going up or anything like that. But it's scary, and it's a sincere pain in the butt, and it's super inconvenient, especially when I rely on my vehicle to work. So I'd appreciate if people just stop hitting me and watch where they're going. But what are you gonna do? So that's pretty much the updates in my life. Nothing super exciting or spectacular. But I'm just trying to bring the joy back into my life and find the things that make me feel happy and fulfilled, and just do things that uplift me and motivate me. I honestly don't even go out anymore. I don't hang out with people anymore. Which is why I'm doing my makeup to go DoorDash, because I enjoy doing my makeup. However, I don't go anywhere. There are no special events to attend, so I don't really have opportunities to get myself ready other than to like make content for social media and DoorDash. So that's where we're at in life. But whatever. I mean, as you get older, especially like when everybody's like in the having kids stage of their life, and you know, they're married or whatever, like, I need a better system with this makeup. This is kind of what happens, you know, people are busy and they got family and just don't have that much time for friendships and stuff. I mean, I talk to people. I've made some friends online that I talk to pretty frequently, but as far as like having girls' nights out and going to get dinner and have a margarita or so, it's just not a thing anymore. And honestly, like, one of the things that I've been really making a point to do is separate myself from toxic people. My circle's really small. I don't tolerate drama and all that BS that you have like in your teens and early 20s. I just prefer to have a select few good solid friends that I can trust, and everybody else is just an acquaintance. So voice is super dry today. I don't know why. But Phoenix keeps me company. I don't know where he is. He's probably in Elias's room. He likes to lay in the sun in there. So, yeah. Like, that's another reason why, like, at least with DoorDash, like, it gets me out of the house. And even though it's not, like, a very social job, because you kind of just talk to the people at the restaurants briefly, and most people just have you leave their food at the door. So, it's like getting out, being productive, but also not really having to, like, deal with people like you would if you're, like, standing or sitting in a store. So that works for me. I guess, like, another major change for me is I've been learning more about spirituality. I've always said, like, people ask me about religion, I always said I'm more spiritual, not really knowing exactly what that meant, but I just knew, like, I'm not involved in any, like, organized religion. I never have been. I was never brought up with any of that. But I got to a point in my life where I was just so desperate to have some sort of belief system, something to kind of, like, have faith in. And I have gone to, like, Christian churches. I have tried that route, and it just wasn't for me. And, you know, the biggest thing, in my opinion, is finding what resonates with you. Because at the end of the day, everybody has their own beliefs. Everybody feels how they feel about life and God and all that stuff. And the greatest disservice you can do to yourself is to let other people tell you what to believe. I think that it's way better to just figure it out for yourself. There's a hair somewhere in my eye. Figure it out for yourself. You know, broaden your horizons, read about certain things. Where is this hair? I see a hair. Where is it? Just educate yourself, and then whatever feels right, whatever resonates, do that. So that's just kind of like my take on it. And it's been quite the journey. I really think that all of this time that I was searching for something that would incorporate what I actually believe didn't exist until I realized that that was spirituality. So what is that? So I think that that has definitely helped me realize a lot of things about myself, and help me find my voice a little bit more, and just kind of be more in tune with the lifestyle that fits what is most fulfilling for me. So that's the path that I'm on right now. I'm probably gonna do my daily tarot reading for myself once I'm done with this makeup and I get dressed, so I have enough time. And then I need to run to the dump. That's one thing about this apartment that really sucks. They don't do snow removal, and there's no trash system. There's no dumpster. So, I mean, granted, the dump is literally around the corner from my house. It's just a pain in the ass and it's gross. So, but worse things happen, right? You have to take your own trash to the dump. There's definitely worse things going on, so it's whatever. I probably should go to the laundromat today. I don't know how I'm gonna fit that in. I found this Milani setting spray that has sunscreen in it. It's SPF 30. Smells really good. It was a little pricey, I'm not gonna lie. I think it was like $13, but it's a pretty big bottle. It's 2.02 fluid ounces. My favorite setting spray though is this one that I got at TJ Maxx. It's the Amore Us Makeup Fix Natural Finish Setting Spray infused with aloe vera. I think I got this for like $3.99. It's 2.03 ounces, so there's more in here than there is in here. I don't know, whatever. But this is all gum. So I ended up getting this one because I couldn't find the other one. You know how TJ Maxx is. Sometimes they have stuff, sometimes they don't. It's like a revolving door of products up in there. So I'm gonna get dressed and get ready to go dash. Just got home from door dashing. I made myself a chicken salad sub. I added in some lettuce, mayonnaise, and the bread and butter pickles, along with some curry powder. And I'm also having some more water. There he goes in his happy place. So funny because he drives us. My stepdad put that on there. Hi! You say hi to the vlog? Say hi to the vlog? Aww. So I just dropped Elias off at my grandmother's. He goes there after school on Tuesdays and plays in the garage and hangs out. So I am going to be dashing for dinner time, and I'm tired. I would rather take a nap, but we have to make money. So it's really hot out, so I'm hoping that it's busy because, you know, it's hot. Sometimes you're like, yeah, I'd just rather not cook. So let's hope for that. But I appreciate you all watching the vlog. I hope that you're all doing well. I know it was a little long, so hopefully you made it this far, and if you did, kudos to you. I will see you all in the next one.